I am Roxy Gunn. I am the lead singer and rhythm guitar player for the Roxy Gunn project. I remember the first time I ever sang in front of a crowd. I was 3, and I sang at a karaoke bar, and my parents used to run karaoke at this little restaurant. And I got up and I remember singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I remember that much. And after that, I just really loved music. I always loved music. I was always singing, always writing songs. I've been writing songs since I was 7. And when I was 10, I started playing guitar. My grandparents bought me a guitar, and they wanted me to be a country singer, but that didn't quite work out like they wanted, which is fine. They're proud of me anyway, so that's it. It all worked out in the end. But I started playing guitar when I was 10 and just writing songs. I had a chord chart on my wall. I taught myself how to play. And I started playing shows when I was 15, and I played all around Las Vegas, all the clubs and places that I could get into that, I would have to sit outside. Then I would have to come in and play my, 4 or 5 songs for an open mic or whatever, and then have to leave immediately after. I couldn't hang out and mingle with anybody. But lucky for me, that was kind of the rise of social media, like MySpace and things like that, were coming about and being really, really heavily influenced in the music community. And so I got to meet people through that, and I started going to open mics more and more as I got older. And I started RGP when I was 18 and got these guys together, and we've been going ever since. And I'll be 24 soon, and it's been a really awesome ride. I mean, I've been doing music for so long, and all my family are musicians as well, so it just kind of runs in the blood. I have such a broad variety of musical taste that it's kind of ridiculous, and I should probably scale it down a little bit at some point, but I don't plan to anytime soon. Really anybody. I mean, when I first started playing guitar, Avril Lavigne had just come out, and I wanted to be the next punk rock princess. I wanted to do that. I wanted to play guitar and sing and, be awesome and wear jeans and tank tops and ties and things like that. And after that, I kind of found more of the older kind of stuff, the more 80s kind of metal and things like that. My parents were really big into that stuff. My mom's a huge Queensryche fan, and my dad's a huge Rush fan and things like that. So I started to kind of draw from these other avenues. And so that's when I kind of discovered AC/DC, Heart, some of the older stuff. And I love Heart. Nancy and Ann Wilson are amazing, and I wish I could be just as little bit as talented as both of them are. But everybody, I love Frank Sinatra, I love the Andrews Sisters, I love Loretta Lynn, I love Brad Paisley's guitar playing is incredible. So anywhere from oldies, doo-wop, swing, country, rock, metal, not so much in the hip hop, but I can really, really appreciate a lot of the older kind of hip hop, a lot of the 90s hip hop lyrics, because I love when they tell stories. I tell stories in my songs as well, so I really, really relate to that. And if, a lot of those guys are really amazing poets, and I think that that's just really incredible. Some of the newer stuff, I haven't really listened to a lot of the newer stuff these days because it just seems to, I don't know, to me, I'm a substance geek. Like I said, I love depth, I love stories. I want to hear about your life. I don't want to hear about, these things that you think that you don't. I want to hear about things that you think are going on. I want to hear your story. I want to hear what your opinions are. From politics to love to death to whatever you want to talk about. I want to know what you think. And that's kind of how I write my music. And I think that's why I can relate to a lot of different genres and a lot of different artists like that, just because I feel it. If I can feel it, then I absolutely appreciate it 100%.
Hey, this is Brian Wheat with Big Break Session. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And we'll see you next time. Let's fucking rock.